Well, looks like I forgot to turn my mic on again, and I'm talking on mute for like the next 8 minutes. I hope I don't know how many clips I'm gonna have to re-narrate. So let me figure out what's going on. Oh, what am I doing here? I guess I remember that I did upgrade these roads to high-density streetcar avenue. I did not, because it was, let's see, because it was a street, I couldn't upgrade it to an avenue, so I had to blow it all up, I think, and lay in a new road. The reason I'm doing that is because I'm realizing that it's slow to get around my city, and I want to eventually lay in some streetcars so the Sims can get around very quickly. Looks like I need some money, so what am I doing here? I'm not making a profit here. But I've got $471,000, so I'm probably feeling safe that I could build and lose money at the same time. And maybe the faster roads will increase my profits somehow. So let's go ahead and start upgrading this road. What am I doing? I love the bulldoze tool where you can just drag along a road and just zap out the whole road. Looks like I'm taking out some abandoned buildings to encourage growth. Once you get like too many abandoned buildings and too much rubble, there's negative consequences to that. Rubble increases crime, I think. But of course the Sims don't like to see abandoned buildings. So I try to bulldoze the abandoned buildings when I see them. Got a little more bulldozing to do here. Spoiler alert, one thing I'm going to try and I notice is that intersections cause traffic to slow. And so I try to minimize my intersections by just making long strips of roads. And things moved a lot faster because the cars would stop at every intersection. And think about it, the time loss of all those cars stopping. Your city becomes so much more efficient. You know what would be cool, since they have this circle road feature, is to have a circle within a circle within a circle within a circle. I'm sure somebody's done it. But then you might have like maybe two crisscross roads going through it. That would be cool. The problem is you'd need a flat terrain. I chose a hilly terrain here, and see, I'm even having trouble putting in this road. And you can't zone on a lot of these hilly parts, and plus it built a bridge. You can't zone next to a bridge. Now this avenue going east to west is already a high density. See, I think I upgraded. What am I doing? Not sure what I'm doing there. I probably could have just upgraded that road. I did not need to destroy it to put in the streetcar road, because I know I didn't put in the high density streetcar road. I put in the high density road. I'm not sure that I think later you have to lie in the track. Should have zoomed in for that. Look how cool that is. That thing just got tossed up in the air. Wild. That must have been a cool program. Simulates these explosions. Of course, they don't use that software. They just record some animation and play it back for performance reasons. Did I really need to do this? I could have just it's already an avenue. I could have just upgraded it. Sometimes I don't take the most efficient path. That's for sure. Right, let's see. I'm blowing up buildings that I'm going to have to replace later. Not too smart. This is costly. You know, I had a pretty good profit going there, but by the time I'm done, like, reconstructing all this, I go broke again. And I seriously thought my city was gonna die. I did everything that you could do. I took out 3 bonds. I maxed out taxes. I turned off as many services as possible, and just barely started making a profit. I had my my city kind of fell apart. I had to replace my power plant and get power running again. It was tricky. It was like a puzzle. Yeah, these hills. You know what I found is just do like smaller sections. When you try to do one long section across uneven land, you get complaints. I gotta bulldoze that building there. That bus stop, I think it is. Shuttle bus depot. You're in the way. Move out of the way of progress. So yeah, doing these, if you have problems laying in a road, just try doing it in shorter sections. I found that works out pretty good. See? Just do a smaller section, and do a smaller section. Man, I hope I don't have to re-narrate more of these videos. Oh, I can't connect one there because of the... Yeah, I forget what I do here. I can't go left or right because the wall is still there because it's at a different level. That's one thing. I don't know if you can or you cannot do it, but in SimCity 2000 you could raise or lower terrain. I just get rid of the whole street. Look at this. It's like, well, if I can't connect you, coming at it from a different direction. Interesting. Yeah, there's ways to get around when it says, "Oh, I can't build." There's ways to get around it. Most of the time, there have been times when there's no way it's gonna accept anything, regardless of what I do.